So this video is going to be about the teammate grade. By the way, if you guys agree that the teammate grade is pretty bad, feel free to leave a like. If you don't agree, you can leave a dislike and you can tell me why in the comments. But yeah, the first thing I wanted to cover was that the game punishes you a lot for switching or helping, even when it shouldn't punish you at all. Like even when you're playing good defense, the game still says, oh, defensive breakdown, or oh, you left your assignment, even though like you're actually helping out your team. So in this example, it's like a perfect example of that, because it says that I left my assignment even though I covered for my teammate really well. Like look, here my teammate gets stuck behind a screen, he's going the wrong way. I have to cover Oladipo, who's getting a wide open three, or he was going to get like a wide open lane. So I had to cover for him. And yet it still says that I left my assignment. I mean, it's like my assignment isn't even in like a dangerous position. Like if somebody passes to the guy I'm supposed to guard, that's an automatic turnover. So why should I not be able to help there? Like helping there was the right move, and yet I still get punished for it. But anyways, here's another example where I'm supposed to guard Ben Simmons for some reason, even though I'm 6'3" and he's 6'10", which is one of the dumbest things. The fact that you can't change matchups. But anyways, we switch on this pick and roll with James Johnson. He says like switch, and then we do switch. He gets a really hard layup. Ben Simmons gets a really hard layup, super well defended, and the game's still like, oh, that was your fault. It's like, how is that my fault? Like, what was I supposed to do there? The guy has like 7 inches on me. Like, he's way taller than me. Like, the fuck? Anyway, another example here. The game punishes you for like trying to defend during fast breaks. Like, dude, here I'm just defending the paint because I know he's gonna go for a layup. This is still like a fast break. Someone has to be in the paint to stop the actual to stop the ball. It's like one of the most basic things in basketball, and then it still tells me like you left your assignment. Like, dude, my assignment is like in a terrible position. Like if he receives the ball there, that's a turnover. But instead, I, get lose teammate grade, and it just tells me, oh, you did bad. Like, look, my guy is not a threat there. Like, if they pass the ball to him, that's a steal. But yeah, I play bad defense, apparently. Ugh, it's really annoying. Another example here, like, there's, a screen. I get caught on the screen. My teammate helps correctly. They get a ridiculous layup. Like, what is that layup? It's such a bad layup, and it still punishes me. Like, dude, we defended that as well as we could have, pretty much. And it still gives me negative stuff. Anyway, another thing is holding the ball for too long. So like, especially, whoever, if you guys play point guards, you know what I'm talking about. And you will have this happen often when you try to run plays. The game just randomly thinks that you always hold the ball for too long whenever you run plays. Like, plays just take so long to develop, and they're just so bad that when you run them, you lose just a ton of teammate grade, and you just waste a bunch of time because they never work. But yeah, look at how much teammate grade I lose from getting a wide open shot to my teammate after a good play. Like, yeah, the play took a while, but like, I can't like make the play go faster. Like, see here, I call a play, I quickly go to the spot that I need to go to, and then I pass the ball pretty much immediately, and I still get hold ball for too long. It's like, dude, do you want us to run any plays at all? Like, what's the point of running plays? Like, it's at a point where you don't even want to run plays anymore because you don't want to lose teammate grade, or you just want to pass the ball like super quickly, even though you're not supposed to, just to avoid losing teammate grade. And then here, look, there's like 20 seconds on the shot clock when I started this play, and it takes forever, and then I lose more teammate grade. Like, oh my god, it's just so annoying. Plays are so annoying. Maybe that should be another video, but yeah. The third thing is like when the game takes away your teammate grade for weird stuff like this, where sometimes you don't even have the ball and the game still gives you a turnover when the ball goes out of bounds. Like here, we were like both fighting for the ball, but for some reason it's my turnover. Like, dude, my guy didn't even have like control over that ball, but for some reason it's a turnover. It's like, okay, sure, yeah, whatever, that makes sense. They just tank my teammate grade for no reason, even though I didn't have the ball. Another example of that here, I just poke the ball loose, it gives me like, oh, poke ball free, but then it tanks my teammate grade for losing the ball. It's like, it's so annoying when that happens. It doesn't happen often, but it's still annoying. And then you have moments where they tank your teammate grade for fouling people sometimes. Like, sometimes you get good fouls, and sometimes you get punished for fouling people, even though the foul is actually pretty good. Like, here, I have to stop him from getting a free layup. Like, of course I have to contest that. Like, okay, it's not great that I fouled, but at the same time, it's a good foul. He missed the layup. Like, you don't want to give up free layups. And another example here, I foul him, he misses, but I lose teammate grade. It's like, dude, what was I supposed to do there? Just not play any defense and let him score? Like, no. And yeah, I also included this clip because have you ever like noticed how little teammate grade you actually get for grabbing rebounds and stuff? Like, look at how little teammate grade. You barely can even see it. It says like defensive rebound. My teammate grade doesn't move at all. And it also doesn't move for setting good screens, for even scoring. Like, even if you score a lot, your teammate grade barely even moves. Whereas, like, when you do get, like, screen assists or just regular assists, your teammate grade goes up by, like, crazy. And it's like, why is, like, assisting, like, way better than scoring? Like, I get it, you know, it's like a teammate grade, so it's like a grade of how good of a teammate you are. But like, dude, if you're scoring 65 points in a game, you're a good teammate because you carried your team. So like, scoring should still be rewarded. Like, it doesn't make sense that it doesn't even move the teammate grade at all. But anyways, let me know if you guys agree with this rant. Let me know if you disagree on some of the things I said. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video.